Good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? We are taking a little bit of a road trip. It is early in the morning, 6:24 a.m. and we are already hitting the road. So I guess fasten your seatbelts, get the popcorn out. Yeah, get a good cup of coffee or something, whatever you drink, and join us on this beautiful morning. Sun is getting ready to rise. It has already risen, but we can't quite see it yet. I was kind of hoping for a beautiful sunrise. I was going to take pictures, but oh well. Didn't turn out that way, but maybe next time, you know? So thanks for joining us on this wonderful day. You guys might be wondering, where in the world are we heading to? Well, we're going camping. It is Friday morning, and we were originally planning on leaving yesterday, Thursday evening, after work. But then it started getting really super windy yesterday afternoon. In the morning it was drizzly. It stopped around, I would say, 2 o'clock in the afternoon with drizzling. And we weren't done working till about 5 o'clock anyways. So we said, you know what? And it was supposed to get quite cool at night. That part doesn't bug us that much, but the wind was just horrendous. It was like 50 to 60 kilometer gusting winds yesterday afternoon. So we're like, I don't really feel like setting up the tent when it's that windy, crazy windy, right?
Have been flown away.
Yeah, so we decided, you know what? I'd just spend the night at home, just pack everything up, and then we'll just leave first thing in the morning, right? So here we are, first thing in the morning, leaving, hammer down, gonna go camping. We'll set up everything today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, maybe partially cloudy throughout the day, but other than that, it's supposed to be a really good day.
Picked up some Timmy's up.
Yeah, picked up some good coffee. I guess Canada's #1 coffee, I guess. And yeah, now we're hitting the road. Let's come and join us at our campsite. We're going to Hecla Lake or Gull Harbour, whatever it's called. That's where we went last year that one time. That was the first time we ever gone there. That's where that LightHouse is. So we'll see. Maybe we get another nice clear night. Maybe we can get some pictures at night with the stars. Maybe we get lucky with northern lights. You never know. Or there's supposed to be some meteorites flying as well. So maybe we can get a nice picture of that with some meteorites flying in the picture. That would be kind of cool. It's supposed to be pretty active, I think till about middle of August, I think. That's what I read, something like that. So yeah, let's hit the road, or we are on the road, I guess. Hammer down. We got about a 2.5 hour drive. We'll do some driving videos here as well. Well, welcome guys. We have made it to basically to the entrance of
Hecla Provincial Park.
That's it, guys. Let's go check out that beauty right over there. I'm gonna have to go way over there to really show you guys. Maybe we can even go inside of here first and maybe give you guys a little bit of history of it from what it looks like, at least here. So maybe you guys can pause it if you guys want to read a little bit the history of it. For nearly 80 years, this island. Okay. Okay, nice, interesting. Very, very interesting.
Icelandic. It's an Icelandic saddler.
Uh-huh. And then there is another little bit of history right there. So you guys can go ahead and pause that if you guys want to read it. And then another one right here. So they have multiple signs right here, so you guys can read a little bit of history. My reading isn't that great, so I usually try not to embarrass myself too much. So let's go take a look at the actual tower, guys. Let's go have a look at it. It looks beautiful, and I did fly my drone up here and got some really, really nice pictures of it. Let me go up here from a little bit of a distance. Let me get out of the shot here a little bit. And I like to get a shot from this side. So the highway is right up there, and there is a lake all around us up here, so you guys can see. It looks like there are some pelicans up there. So here you guys can see a beautiful, beautiful lighthouse. And this is what it looks like, obviously, from this side. The wife can obviously read it better on what it actually says up there than what I can. Here, a couple of minutes ago, there's actually a fox that came running down here on the driveway, and he didn't notice us until he got like right up here. So I quickly grabbed my camera. I already had my telephoto lens on it and ran after him. He ran back that way, and then he came across on the highway there, and I managed to actually capture a few pictures of him. We'll see how they turn out, but yeah, let's go up here and let's see if we can get some nice video of this whole area up here as well. Obviously, I already captured it with the drone, so you guys will see it in my drone shot as well. Might even be part of my new intro. A lot of these sparrows or whatever, no, not sparrows, I forget what they call it, swallows, I think is what they're called up here. But yeah, let's go back to the wife and talk to her, see what she thinks. So we are almost at the campsite. It's not too far from here. I think it's only about 30-40 kilometers to go, if that. I haven't even really looked. But yeah, a beautiful, beautiful point of interest to go check out. And I think this would even be a good spot for taking night pictures. Probably be really, really beautiful. But yeah, what do you say, honey? We go back and go see our campsite?
Did you go into that?
No,
lighthouse?
I didn't actually show that. Let me, yeah, they have some garbage cans right up here. And there is actually a door up here. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to go in here. So right there is a man door, and you can actually climb up there. Let me see if I can loosen up my monopod stick here. So maybe I can go in here and maybe show you guys. So you got a little bit of a room here, and then you got like an opening right here. Let me see if I can spin my camera into the right angle here. Yeah, you guys see that? You got a little bit of a ladder. You can climb right up there and go all the way to the top. So yeah.
There's some electrical panels in there.
Back out of here. Yeah, there is some electric panels in here. So they probably might have some light way on top of there.
Or at least used to.
Yeah, it might be, or they might have used to have that. Well guys, it's time to leave this welcome, I guess, lighthouse or whatever you guys want to call it. We tried to adjust my camera after that last shot, and somehow I accidentally turned it off, so shut off the camera, so I didn't get any more footage. I actually tried to record more, but hey, whatever. We got some good drone footage and some other footage. So and just as we were getting ready to leave, there was a couple of pelicans there that took off into the air, so I grabbed my camera and snapped some pictures of those. I don't know how good they'll be because they were quite far away, but I mean, I do have a pretty good zoom, but not the greatest. So we'll see how they turn out. Might be okay, might not be, you never know. Well, let's go see if we can chase that fox. Maybe we can go see him. Well, we're gonna start heading towards our campsite. So you guys can see the big lake up there. Obviously you guys saw it with the drone shot already, but yeah, here we go. This is basically a swampy area here for quite a distance.
One side is the water, one side the swamp, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's a lot of water up here too. Oh, I see more pelicans up there flying.
Oh, nice.
They're all coming in one area. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful area, that's for sure. Oh, the other one is taking off over there. So we'll see what else we find up here. We find something more interesting, we'll see if we can park it and maybe get some video or pictures. So you never know. I just hope that we get some clear skies tonight, because they're saying that we're supposed to be able to get some northern lights. We already checked it out. They're predicting some northern lights for tonight. So that would be pretty amazing to get some northern lights, because there is that lighthouse by the lake as well. It's not a super long distance away from where we're camping. It's within walking distance.
There's just a golf course in between.
Yeah, there's a golf course in between, but other than that, no big deal. So let's hammer down. Wish us luck with getting some northern lights, maybe some meteorites tonight, who knows. We'll see what happens. I haven't seen any sign of the fox up here. That's alright, he's probably in the bushes up here somewhere. Like we are arriving at our campsite. Well, not exactly campsite, but campground, I should say. Here you guys can see the sign. Hopefully the GoPro isn't too much of a wide angle so you guys can actually see it. I think you can. So yeah, We gotta go in here to the office, check in, and then we can head up onto our campsite. All visitors must report to the office. Yeah, well, we're not visitors, are we? Well, I guess you could say we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh, it looks like somebody is tired of camping up here. They're leaving. Yeah.
Too cold.
Yeah, right. In a camper? Like, come on. Right? So we're gonna go in here, check in, and then we'll get to our campsite. It looks like we have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, we did. We have just about finished setting everything up. We already got our chairs out. Look at that. We got our tent up. That looks nice. We got our barbecue grill, our charcoal, all of that stuff. Our water bottles, garbage container, that's what that bucket is for. Got our pan in that bag, all that stuff, some more water. So yeah, we put the little tarp over it, so that way, just in case we get a little bit of moisture at night and stuff like that, it keeps it off the tent a little bit more. But really a narrow, long site. Let me go up here and show you guys a little bit. You guys see, we have a nice little overhang. I bought this tarp on Amazon a while back ago. But yeah, look at that, a really long, narrow spot here. And the wife is just getting the fan out. It's got an LED light inside of there, so you can hang that up like that, and then you have either a fan or some light inside the tent. And guess what else we did? We took out some lamb flang right here and some steaks. Take a look at that. Put them right there. So I guess it's time to open up this bag right here. Those are some really good charcoal, and fire up the grill. I guess we'll maybe cook up some steaks for I guess breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. I think it is about 11 o'clock right now, and maybe I can start the fire since it is a little bit cool. I guess I need to get some firewood out of there. I guess I could do that. After setting everything up, it was time to get this bad boy out. And yes, I got a comment the other day about mate. So if you're still watching, we're drinking tarare right now. Me and the wife right here, we got everything set up. Beautiful, beautiful site up here. And let me show you guys. Oops, my hand was in the way there a little bit. Got the fire all going. It is a bit windy still up here. As you guys can see, the trees are moving around quite a bit. But I fired up the grill already. And so guess what? What are we getting ready to cook up for, I guess, a lunch? Take a look at that. We got some nice ribeye steaks right there. Got some black pepper on there. And some Montreal steak sauce, or seasoning. Some regular salt. I haven't done the flang yet, but yeah, got the grill all fired up. Yeah, a little bit on the warm side, but she will cool off. What do we got there? Sweet potato. Yeah, I don't know if you guys like sweet potatoes, but we do. Yeah, I did bring my tarp and everything just in case it does get rainy or drizzly or whatever. Then we'll set up the tarp right here. It's perfect. There's a nice, decent sized tree right here in the center. And then the same thing here on this side. Got a couple of decent sized trees where we can put the string across and set up a tarp if needed. Well, yeah, what a beautiful site. Got our table set up and kind of put our car on an angle because the traffic is coming from that direction going past us, so they can't really see us when we're sitting right here. Gives us nice privacy. Yeah, there is a site over there, and over here. Yeah, it's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. But yeah, you might be wondering what that thing is for. That is, we have a propane heater inside the tent in case it gets kind of cool at night, which it probably will.
Then we turn that sucker on and it stays nice and comfortable in the tent. Don't need no electricity. The only thing we need to charge our phone so we can keep recording stuff up here. But yeah, we'll go check out the beach or lake or whatever later on, the lighthouse, all of that stuff. We did bring quite a bit of firewood this time around. So because we knew it was going to be cooler, right? So I brought a couple of nice real big pieces there. So we can sit around the campfire here all evening long. And oh yeah, we got to set up our lights yet. We'll have to do that yet. Not yet, but yeah, not dark. We want to do it before it gets dark, but yeah, by dusk, yeah. So yeah, let's continue drinking some yerba. It is time to check on the grill, guys. Well, we did that. So take a look at these beauties right here. Yummy. I think these bad boys are ready. I put the flang on a little bit too late, I think, but sweet potato is good. We only need one between the two of us. My mouth is watering from these beautiful looking steaks. I think I'm gonna quickly go get some butter, throw that on there, and we will be eating here in just a bit. Yummy. Are you guys hungry by any chance? Well, come and give me a visit. We'll cook something up. I don't know about you guys, but I know for sure I'm gonna be eating real good. Take a look at that really beautiful steak. Got that flang cut up into half. Yummy. Look at that sweet potato. Nice and hot. And we got some avocado, some limes. Yeah, what do you think? Gonna be any good or what?
Yummy.
That's it. All right, drinking water to that. That's all we're doing. Eating real good, that's for sure.